Good morning, guys. You're welcome to our e-class. Today, we are going to be looking at physical and health education. And the topic for this morning is first aid. So don't forget, under first aid last week, we treated sprain and dislocation. And you all know the meaning of sprain and dislocation, the causes, treatment, prevention, and so on. But today, under the first aid, we are going to be looking at bone fractures. Bone fractures. Learning objectives. At the end of this lesson, pupils are expected to know causes of bone fracture, types of fractures, symptoms of fractures, treatment and prevention of fractures. So, bone fractures. Bone fractures occurs when pressure is applied to the bone. When pressure is applied to the bone, then the bone fractures will happen. Let us look at different types of fracture. Number one, we have open fracture. Number one, we have open fracture. Number two, we have closed fracture. Closed fracture. Then number three, complicated fracture. Number four, green stick fracture. Now there's five: open fracture, closed fracture, complicated fracture, green stick fracture. Those are the types of fracture that we have. Then let us look at the symptoms of fracture. Number one, swelling. Swelling. Number two, bleeding. Number two, bleeding. Then number three, deformity. Deformity. Then number four, severe pain. Swelling, bleeding, deformity, and severe pain. These are the symptoms of fractures. So, let us look at how we treat fracture. Treatment of fracture. Number one, you check the bleeding. So if that someone is bleeding, check the bleeding. Then calm the person. Calm that person down. Then examine for other injuries. Examine for other injury. Then number four, immobilize the broken wound. Immobilize the broken wounds. Then five, apply ice to reduce pain and swelling. Apply ice to reduce pain and swelling. Ice block. Then number six, then take the person, the victim, to the hospital. Take the person to the hospital, the victim. Then how do we prevent fracture? Because prevention is better than cure. How do we prevent fracture? Number one, wear protective helmets when driving. Wear protective helmets when driving. Then keep to safety rules in home and at school. Keep to safety rules in home and at school. You have to be very careful. So we are going to stop here. Copy your notes, read and digest it. See you next time. I am Mr. BC. Bye for now.